Hey you guys, what's going on? All right, so I normally do a blackout session, but I'm doing something a little different, right? These bowl of cherries look so pretty. So, hey, why not? Okay, so all you need to do is really focus on the sound of my voice. All right, y'all. And I'm going to deliver you an intuitive message. Some of the messages will be coming again from my intuition. Some I will be using tarot. If you hear a little baby's voice in the background, it's the bonus kid, and he's not asleep yet. Yes, it is 1:09 a.m. In the morning. However, you guys, let's see. So what I'm getting and pulling in is that you gain some type of wisdom. Yeah, this wisdom that you've gained, it's like it's like it's rooting you, okay, and it's for the long term. It's something here also. Let me pull some tarot real quick, okay? Because when it comes down to, and what I just heard that popped in my mind was like the tree of life. So I'm a clarify that because I don't know why that's coming out with the tree of life. But what I'm hearing is that when it comes down to you being rooted, it's like you're now being rooted deep within the earth. You understand? It's like, and your branches are reaching towards the heavens. Like, think of yourself as a tree, okay? And yeah, it's like with your long-term responsibilities, it's like you have gained some type of wisdom when it comes down to your long-term responsibilities. And it's like what this tree is teaching you is that the actions we take today and the choices we make have long-term ramifications. And see, you're gaining some wisdom here, and it's helping you to be able to see that the choices that you may have made in the past are having these long-term ramifications. It's like it's affecting you in your now. And of course, right? But what you're learning now is that when it comes time to making your choices, you got to use wisdom with that. You got to use your intuition with that. Like, you can't make, these choices in no short-term way now. When we were younger, we did that, right? We ain't think about what we was doing. We just did it. We weren't thinking about the long term because we thinking, oh, I'm young. It's gonna take me forever to get to this age, right? I'm gonna be good, right? And then before you know it, boom, you that age, okay? And every choice that you've made, they caught up with you, and you sitting up there looking crazy, okay? So that's how I feel. It's like it felt like just yesterday I was saying, oh, I'm good. I got enough time. I got a lot of time, and then boom, here I'll be 45 in September, okay? But however, when you nurture yourself, um, when you nurture yourself and even deepen your relationships, the benefits are like widespread, okay? It's widespread because you are building for the long term. You're building for longevity, stability, things of that nature. So yeah, that's what I'm pulling in with that. But I'm gonna pull tarot to actually give me some to clarify. Let's see. Tell me about the wisdom in the tree. So this knowledge you have gained, it's inevitable. Okay, for you to have gained this knowledge, straight like that. You kind of have been trying to avoid it. That's just what it is. It's like you were trying to avoid it, and you may have even thought that you averted it in some kind of way, but nah, the universe gonna keep working at you and working at you and working at you until you get right. Okay, and that's just what's been happening. If you operating in you're not in an energy that's unbalanced, okay, you can't keep moving that way. You just can't keep moving that way. And it's like now, what Spirit has been trying to show all of us pretty much, is about us embracing change. even through the chaos. Like, we have to learn from our situations, even though sometimes things may seem sudden, or like I said, chaotic. It's not really there to refine you. Okay, you're supposed to be using these situations to learn, right? It's a part of your transformation. Okay, so yeah, and that's just how I'm seeing it. It's like somebody could have been really overly emotional, or lacking compassion. Like, I feel like a person that's very cold in their energy. So I don't know who that person is, but what I'm seeing here now is that this person is realizing what they're carrying. So whoever this is, if it's you or somebody that's connected to you, someone is realizing what they're carrying, and what they've been carrying is a burden. And what this burden has been doing is causing them to struggle and struggle and struggle. And who wants to keep struggling into the long term? No one. So at some point, that means you got to do what? You got to lay your burdens down. Okay, and this is what it feels like. It feels like somebody is realizing, you know what? I gotta let the struggle go. I gotta let the burden go. I'm almost there. I'm almost at the finish line, right? Why am I still carrying this stuff with me? You okay? The Queen of Cups comes out. Yeah, somebody could have been feeling very sensitive, very intuitive, or just being like in tune with themselves, right? I'm sorry, y'all. I don't gotta watch the baby. He be crawling in and out of the high chair, y'all. But yeah, so you could have even met a Queen of Cups type energy, or you could be this Queen of Cups. Someone who's very intuitive, someone who's in tune with themselves. But at the end of the day, it's like this is a type of person that's very compassionate and very nurturing. And I feel like somebody is in your life, or you could be, again, that person that's in someone's life that is like that. Like, even with, it's like you help, or let me just put it this way. This Queen of Cups helps this person carry the burden. And it's not their load to carry. But it's such a healing energy. It's such a stable energy, okay, that I'm seeing. And I feel like, again, someone was just really resistant to changing. And it was fear. That's what's been the hold up, fear. So, tell me more about the Queen of Cups. And so, why was someone avoiding this conflict? Again, fear. Because it's differences in opinions, it's a lot of conflict, a lot of misinformation. Especially, I feel like it could have been some people competing or debating or something here over a relationship, over relationships. And it causes a lot of friction and a lot of arguments. And what I'm seeing here is that somebody's been doing that because they really haven't been blessed the way that they want to be blessed, if that makes sense. It's like, how you want to be blessed with wealth and abundance and all of these wonderful things, feeling financially secure. And when you don't feel that way, it's like, how can I build a foundation for my future, and especially for the long term, if I got all this conflict, inner, outer, surrounding the Ten of Pentacles, surrounding my long-term wealth, marriage, relationships, children, whatever legacy that I'm leaving behind. And so at the end of the day, it's like the tension may be high, but I do see a reconciliation at some point. But someone is literally calming their storm and listening, really listening to what someone else has to say. Even though it may not be easy to do, it's like someone is being open and they are ready for some type of productivity so you guys can reach the Ten of Pentacles, that long-term success.